Okay, ladies, I'm back. I just watched the deep conditioner out, and I actually forgot to bring it with me. It was Silk Element deep conditioner, which I brought over here. Um, so I'm going to detangle a little bit more. I'm actually going to spray Ozzy's hair insurance, and this is just something I like. It's a leave-in. I'm actually running low, so I have to have mom send me some more overseas. So I'll start from the ends, and I'll actually probably just do it in sections, make it easier. So I'm gonna detangle in 4 sections. So the first section, I'm just gonna start from the bottom, and this is my wide tooth comb. It's a Conair wave, thick and wavy detangling comb, and I love it. So I'm gonna detangle from here, and just work my way up. Now I am transitioning, as many of you know. So where the texture starts to, the two textures meet, is where I experience a lot of tangling. So I'll just work my way up. And it may look like I'm going hard, but I'm actually not. I'm actually being quite soft and gentle. Alright, so with this, I'm just going to braid it. And now I'm being quiet, I'm sorry. I'm concentrating. So I'm going to just continue to detangle for the rest of the 3 sections. And I will be back. Um, I have one more section to do to detangle, and I just bought the conditioner to show you guys. So I've used the Silk Elements Mega Cholesterol Conditioning Treatment, and I think you can see that. And I also mix it with the Silk Elements Mega Silk Moisturizing Treatment because my hair just seemed really dry, so I just mix them together. Okay, and for everybody who wants to see my curl pattern and ask me what hair type I am, to be honest, I don't know. I think I'm 3 in the 3 family, but I'm not sure. So I actually brought over, I guess it's like a fake Denman brush. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I got it from somewhere. I think I got it from an army base, actually. So this part hasn't really been detangled. So I'll just take a piece and I'll detangle this piece. And the reason why I'm putting my hair in 4 sections because I like to let my hair air dry for a while before I blow dry it or anything. So as you can see my natural hair and you can see the perm hair. So with this brush, this kind of just defines your curls. Not sure if you can see. Let's do a piece. Okay, that'll be easier. Now if you can see. So most of this part right here is natural except for maybe these ends right here. But I've tried doing my whole head like this and it's okay, but I noticed the stringly perm ends would kind of bug me. So I like my new pattern that's coming in, but these ends I'm not really a fan of. So I'm not doing a big chop. And I don't care how many messages I get about doing a big chop. It's not happening. It's just not me. So I'll be growing it out. Alright, so I'll finish up with this section and I'll be back. Peace. Alright, ladies, I'm back. Alright, so I took the braids out maybe 10 minutes ago, and it's been about 3 hours. So I'm just gonna comb this out, and it's about, I would say, a little more than 50% dry. And if you notice, I have color in my hair, and this is from 2 years ago. I want to say almost 2.5 years ago. I was taking a trip to New Zealand, and it was summertime there. I want to say it was like October. Is there summertime? And I don't know. For some reason, I just wanted color. So I went ahead and dyed my whole head brown, and then put highlights in it. And it's still growing out. Sad. Okay. So before I put any heat on my hair, I'm going to use John Frieda's Frizz Ease Straight Heat Defense. So this is what I use when it's like I don't know what they call it, like a thermal something. I don't know. But this is what I'm using. Sorry about the last video. I know I was really low, but I had someone sleeping in here, so I didn't want to be too loud. So I've had this in my other videos, like I told you ladies, I don't really straighten my hair too often. Once every 2-3 months maybe. But in the winter time, as I'm transitioning, the transitioning process is getting a little harder for me, and I'm reminded why I permed my hair in the first place. This part of my hair is so thick and hard to get in the ponytail. Like if I wanted to get this in the ponytail right now, I'd have all kind of lumps and crazy stuff going on. So sometimes I just want to straighten it so I don't have to deal with it. So I might be straightening a little more often, but since my transitioning process, since last October, it's almost been a year. I think the 24th would be a year. I probably straightened my hair no more than 10 times. I want to say about 7 times. So I just spray this in my hair. And I am going to section and blow dry. So I'm going to pin this part up. And I think I only have one thing. That's alright. No, it's not. Maybe it is. That's all I have. Okay. I'll just put this over here with this. Hopefully it stays. And I'm gonna, as it dries, it starts to get more tangly and more puffy, and I have shrinkage issues with, which I don't know how I feel about that. I hate the shrinkage, to be honest. But whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright. So I've tried to act normal in the videos. What I mean by that, I'm goofy. Extremely goofy. So I've tried to keep it down to a minimum. So the blow dryer, I'm just going to put on medium. On a low setting. Maybe a little higher because I don't want to finish this process. Oh, also I watched His Crown of Glory, I think her name is, blow dry, one of her blow drying techniques, which I really, really like. So what she does is she holds her hair and she blow dries this part. Kind of, you really don't want to mess with your ends too much because this is the oldest part of your hair, and it's the most fragile. So I kind of like what she did, so that's what I do now. So I just blow dried my hair on a low setting. I think it was medium on low. And I just I left my ends alone. I tried to just get the middle, but it's still pretty damp. So I'm going to head back under this because you never want to slide on your hair while it's damp. It's just going to cause more damage. But I am going to add some, and the label's kind of off, ladies, some mango, QP mango butter. I brought this overseas. I kind of just use this on my hair when it's straight. It smells so freaking good. This is a travel size, and I just use this on my hair when it's straight. Um, Pretty much it. So I'm gonna head back under there. I'm gonna add a little bit. So let me show you guys how much I add. So I don't know if you can see this much. This is what I'll add to my hair. And I'm gonna really try to concentrate on my end. Okay. So now it's time to go back under the dryer.